So a lot of people ask me, what is Bitcoin? What is cryptocurrency? How do you trade it? For me, I like trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrency related stocks. I've been trading stocks for 2 decades. I'm going to stick with what I'm good at. I like reputable brokers. The problem with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is that you need to create some crazy accounts with some crazy companies, and it's all very questionable. I like trading with E-Trade. I like trading my stocks that still move up and down based on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. The past few weeks, the past few months have been insane for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency related stocks. They follow the same exact patterns that I've been trading for the past 2 decades and now been teaching for the past decade. Again, if you want to learn all of these patterns, click the link just below this video. Go apply to be my next millionaire student. Also, leave a comment if you're going to be dedicated, because the key to trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrency related stocks and really any hot sector is being dedicated. Looking at this as a marathon, not a sprint, and understanding that while Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are the hot thing right now, it's not gonna last. I know some of you think this time is different, this time is different. That's what medical marijuana stock people said. That's what weed stock people said. That's what oil stock people said. That's what gold stock people said. That's what police equipment stock people said. That's what every single boom in the past few years has said. This time is different, and it never is. So you really have to get used to understanding that there are going to be manias. There are going to be bubbles. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, good job. You guys are a fantastic bubble. Keep, spewing all that idealistic bullshit about how you're changing the world and the governments, and really no one in mainstream society even knows who the fuck you are or cares. But the good news is that your prices have gone up so much and you've enriched the lives of so many drug dealers everywhere. So thank you for your hard work. Almost every single sketchy person that I know deals with Bitcoin. They deal with cryptocurrency because there's a whole questionable, there's many questions dealing with the taxation of it, the future of it, how fast it's gone up and how many different cryptocurrencies there are. I don't want to deal with any of that bullshit. No offense to you guys. I like paying taxes. I like dealing with normal stuff. But your Bitcoin and cryptocurrency related stocks follow the exact same patterns that I teach all the time. I'm also going to include a link just below this video for my 35-hour How to Make Millions guide that teaches the very patterns that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is now displaying to a T. It's actually kind of scary. Like, these patterns repeat. So everybody who asks me, what do you think about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? Is this the future? Is it a scam? I don't care. I'm not here to try to make these pie in the sky predictions or play your normal guessing games. I'm not a politician. I don't have to be on TV in some bullshit power suit and pretend to know the future when the odds of being right are less than 40%. As your bald-headed eagle commentator on CNBC will always say, guess what? He's right about 35% of the time. Shit. It shouldn't be buy. If you look at his win ratio, it's shit. So I don't want to have a 35% winning ratio. I like my 70% winning ratio, and that's because I stick with predictable patterns. I stick to what I know. So I'm not going to open an account at some crazy offshore, digital wallet kind of thing. I'm sorry, I'm old school. That's who I am. Will I miss the boat on this mania? Yes, I'm fine with that. I know what I'm good at. And just like Warren Buffett is glad to miss stuff that he doesn't understand, I'm glad to miss stuff that I don't understand. And mind you, I am still profiting hugely off Bitcoin and cryptocurrency with the stuff that I know, the stock patterns that I know. They come to me. I don't have to go out to anybody else. I have more than enough money. I have more than enough plays almost every single day. I'm actually kind of overwhelmed. So some people will say, Tim, go expand your business, get into this. I don't want to. I'm already rich enough. I'm already busy enough. The cool thing is, once you're rich, you get to choose what you want to do with your life. I'm in a good position where I can choose what students to work with. I don't want to work with you if you're a drug dealer. If you only want to pay me in Bitcoin, guess what? That's kind of sketchy, dude. Deal with dollars. Deal with normal money that the mainstream society is using. That's fine if you want to be all sketchy and new age. It's just not going to work for me. So when you ask me, what do you think about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin? I'll tell you what I think in terms of stock trading and in terms of what I do know. because that's what I'm an expert in. That's where I've made my money. That's where I'll continue making my money more times than not. I'm not always right 100% of the time, like I said. I'm right about 70, 75% of the time. But that is double what bald-headed people on TV do, and that's infinitely more than what people who don't even deal in dollars do, because guess what? They might have no money in a few years if regulation and governments come down on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency like it's expected. So I say to all you Bitcoin and cryptocurrency lovers, thank you, God bless, stay out of trouble. Try to get more mainstream. There was a great movie called The Godfather where, he thought that he was going to be legitimate in 5 years. He actually said this. He's like, in 5 years, the Corleone family is going to be completely legitimate. Never held true to it. And guess what? If you've seen Godfather 2 and Godfather 3, it didn't end too well. So if you are in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, I say enjoy the profits, but also don't be afraid to take some off the table and try to go legitimate. Okay, you want to have a bright future. You don't want to deal in sketchy industries forever. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. This should be interesting.